This common supplement is useless after 60 and may harm your kidneys. Every morning, millions of people over 60 begin their day the same way, with a handful of pills they believe are keeping them alive. Colorful tablets, shiny capsules, neatly lined up beside a glass of water, waiting to promise better health. You swallow them with trust, because for decades you've been told that supplements fill the gaps your diet can't. They're supposed to protect your heart, strengthen your bones, boost your energy, and keep you young. But doctors are now shocked by what they're seeing, because for many older adults, those same supplements have stopped helping, and in some cases, are quietly doing harm. Not because the supplements are bad, but because your body at 60 isn't the same as it was at 30. Your kidneys filter slower, your liver breaks things down differently, and the nutrients your body once absorbed easily now pass through unused, or worse, stored where they don't belong. The truth is, after 60, some supplements become useless. Others, even the most common ones, can silently strain your kidneys, raise calcium in your blood, or upset the balance your body fights hard to keep. And the more you add, the more you ask your kidneys to work overtime, until one day they quietly start to struggle. You might think you're nourishing your body, but sometimes you're simply feeding the myth of more. Because good health was never about how many pills you take. It's about how well your body uses them. And when that body changes with age, your choices must change with it. The supplements that once helped you stay strong can now become your hidden burden. But the good news is, knowledge heals. Once you understand what your body truly needs and what it no longer does, you can protect your kidneys, your bones, and your energy without fear. So in today's video, we'll uncover 6 common supplements that may be useless or even harmful after 60, and what to do instead to keep your body in balance. Stay with me until the end, because the last one, number 1, is the most surprising of all. It's the supplement millions swear by for youth and beauty, yet it may be quietly overworking your kidneys every single day. Before we begin, if you find this message meaningful, take a moment to subscribe to Heal Well Senior Health, where knowledge becomes strength and awareness becomes healing. And don't forget to comment below. Type 1 if you take supplements daily, or 0 if you've already started simplifying your routine, because your experience might be the one that helps someone else make a wiser choice today. Now, let's begin with supplement number 6, the one that hides behind a good reputation but can quietly form kidney stones when taken too much: vitamin C. For years, vitamin C has been praised as the golden key to good health. It's in your morning juice, your daily tablet, even your favorite immune booster. You've been told it protects you from colds, strengthens your immune system, and helps your skin glow. And for a long time, that was true. When your body was young, quick, and full of balance. But after 60, things change quietly. Your kidneys, the filters of your body, don't flush as fast as they once did. So when you take large doses of vitamin C every day, 1,000 milligrams, 2,000, sometimes more, it doesn't all get used. What your body doesn't need turns into oxalate, a compound that binds with calcium and forms small, hard crystals. And over time, those crystals can grow into kidney stones. Painful, silent, and often unexpected. You may never connect the dots because vitamin C feels safe. It's natural. It's everywhere. It's sold over the counter without warning. But doctors are now seeing more older adults arriving with kidney problems linked to years of too much of a good thing. The very vitamin that once protected your body begins to quietly burden it. And it's not just the kidneys. Excess vitamin C can also raise iron levels in the blood, which may harm the liver and heart in people with certain conditions. But here's the truth. You don't need to quit vitamin C entirely. You just need to respect the dose. After 60, 200 to 500 milligrams a day is more than enough, especially if you eat fruits like oranges, kiwi, or papaya. Let food be your first source, and supplements your backup plan, not the other way around. Because your body knows how to find balance, It just needs you to listen. When you give it what it can use and not what overwhelms it, even a simple vitamin becomes a quiet ally again. And that's how healing begins. Not in excess, but in awareness. Number 5, calcium tablets. The supplement everyone over 60 thinks they need, but that may quietly harden arteries and strain the kidneys if taken the wrong way. For decades, calcium tablets have been sold as the secret to strong bones. Every doctor's visit, every commercial, every friend seems to say the same thing. Take calcium, it keeps your bones young. And so you do. Every morning, 1 tablet with breakfast, maybe 2 before bed, hoping it keeps you safe from fractures and weakness. But here's the quiet truth doctors rarely say out loud. Too much calcium can do more harm than good. When you take calcium in pill form, your body doesn't absorb it the way it does from food. Without enough vitamin K2 or magnesium, that calcium doesn't go into your bones. It stays in your bloodstream. And when calcium lingers there too long, it starts to settle where it shouldn't. In your kidneys, your arteries, even your heart valves. Slowly, gently, quietly, it hardens what was once flexible. That's how kidney stones form. Not from bad luck, but from good intentions gone too far. It's not your fault. You've been told for years that more calcium equals stronger bones. But after 60, your body's ability to move calcium where it belongs weakens, and supplements can overwhelm your natural balance. Your kidneys, already working slower, struggle to filter the extra calcium, leaving small deposits behind. And those deposits, over time, can grow into stones, or even increase your risk of heart disease if the calcium hardens your blood vessels. But this isn't a call to fear calcium. It's a call to understand it. You still need it, but from food, not pills. Dark, leafy greens, almonds, sardines, tofu, and a little sunlight give your body everything it needs, naturally balanced, easily absorbed, perfectly safe. And if you must take supplements, pair them with vitamin D3 and K2, so the calcium knows exactly where to go. Because after 60, strong bones don't come from tablets. They come from harmony, from giving your body not just calcium, but the wisdom to use it well. Number 4, fish oil, omega-3 capsules. Once known as the miracle for the heart, now quietly linked to bleeding risks and kidney stress when used too often. For years, fish oil has been called liquid gold for the heart. It's one of the most popular supplements in the world, praised for lowering cholesterol, easing inflammation, and keeping arteries flexible. And maybe you've taken it faithfully. 1 or 2 capsules a day, thinking it's protecting your heart from harm. But here's what doctors are now seeing. After 60, fish oil doesn't always help the way it used to. Your body changes with age. The way it processes fat slows down, and your liver, the organ that breaks down omega-3, becomes more sensitive. When too much fish oil builds up, it can make your blood thinner than it should be, especially if you're already taking aspirin, warfarin, or other blood-thinning medications. You might notice bruises appearing easily, or gums that bleed longer than they used to. And in some cases, doctors have found links between high doses of omega-3 and kidney stress. Because your body has to work harder to filter out what it doesn't need. There's another quiet problem too: oxidation. Once fish oil is exposed to air or stored too long, it begins to turn rancid, losing its benefits and producing compounds that may harm your cells. Many bottles sit on shelves for months under bright lights, slowly degrading while still labeled pure and safe. So you take it, believing it's helping. But what enters your body is no longer the oil it once was. And your kidneys, your liver, your blood, they feel the burden quietly. But this doesn't mean you should give up omega-3. It means you should return to its source, real food. A few servings of salmon, sardines, mackerel, or chia seeds each week give your body clean, natural omega-3 that it can use easily and safely. And if you do take supplements, choose small, trusted doses, Store them in a cool, dark place, and never assume that more means better. Because the truth is simple, your body was never designed to live off capsules. It was designed to live off balance. And when you honor that balance, your heart, your kidneys, and your years ahead all stay in harmony. Number 3, multivitamins. The colorful pills that promise everything, but often give your aging body more than it can handle. They look harmless. A small, colorful pill promising everything your body could need in one swallow. You take it because it feels responsible, like insurance for your health. If you don't eat enough vegetables or forget a meal, that little tablet seems to make up for it. But what if that safety net stopped working long ago? Multivitamins were designed for younger bodies, bodies that burn faster, absorb quicker, and waste less. After 60, your digestion slows, your stomach acid weakens, and your body no longer pulls nutrients from supplements the way it once did. What happens then? Most of the vitamins inside that tablet simply pass through, unused, leaving only a false sense of security behind. And the minerals that do stay often linger where they shouldn't, in your kidneys, your liver, or your bloodstream. Doctors are now seeing this more often. Older adults with perfectly balanced diets still developing kidney strain or liver issues, simply because their multivitamin is overloaded. Iron, zinc, and fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K can quietly build up when your body no longer needs them every day. And what used to be helpful can slowly turn into a heavy burden, especially when combined with other fortified foods and medications. It's not that multivitamins are dangerous, it's that your body has changed and the supplement hasn't. The formula was made for everyone, but your body at 60 is no longer everyone. So what's the better way? Choose precision over quantity. If your doctor finds a specific deficiency, like vitamin D in winter or B12 for energy, focus only on that. Let food be your main source of nutrition and use supplements as support, not as a crutch. Because what your body needs most now isn't more. It's balance, trust, and simplicity. Your health doesn't live in a bottle. It lives in awareness, in knowing when enough is enough. Number 2, protein powders. The so-called strength boosters that can quietly overwork your kidneys and weaken the balance your body depends on. You see it everywhere. Tubs of protein powder promising strength, energy, and muscle. They say it's what your body needs after 60 to keep your muscles firm and your bones strong. So you stir a scoop into your milk, believing you're doing something good for yourself. It feels easy, convenient, modern, a shortcut to staying young. But inside your body, the truth may be very different. Protein is essential, yes, but too much of it can quietly overwhelm your kidneys. After 60, your body doesn't process protein as efficiently as before. Your liver and kidneys, the filters of your system, slow down, working harder to remove the nitrogen waste that comes from breaking down protein. And when that load becomes too heavy, your kidneys strain, your blood pressure rises, and your energy quietly fades. What was meant to strengthen you can slowly wear you down. Doctors see this more often than you think. Seniors trying to stay strong by drinking 2 or 3 shakes a day without realizing they're already getting enough protein from food. The body doesn't store extra protein as muscle. It converts it to waste, water, or fat, leaving your kidneys to handle the cleanup. And if you're already dehydrated, diabetic, or taking certain medications, that cleanup becomes even harder. It's not the protein that's the problem, it's the overload. The best way to protect your body isn't by adding more, it's by choosing better. 1 small serving of fish, eggs, beans, or tofu gives your body clean, digestible protein it knows how to use. And if you use powder, pick one made from natural sources, like pea or rice protein, and limit it to 1 scoop a day with plenty of water. Because your body doesn't need the quick fix, it needs the right rhythm. It doesn't want more effort, it wants understanding. After 60, real strength doesn't come from what you mix in a cup. It comes from balance, from feeding your body gently, wisely, and with care. Number 1. Collagen supplements. The beauty miracle that millions swear by, but that your body may no longer absorb, and your kidneys quietly pay the price. It's the supplement everyone talks about, the one that promises smoother skin, stronger joints, and the secret to staying young. You see it everywhere, in powders, pills, drinks, and ads that whisper hope into every wrinkle. You take it faithfully, believing it's feeding your youth from the inside out. But what if your body isn't using it the way you think it is? Collagen is a protein made naturally by your body. But after 60, your digestion slows, your enzymes weaken, and your stomach acid, the key to breaking down collagen, becomes gentler. That means most of the collagen you drink doesn't turn into collagen at all. It breaks into amino acids that your body uses however it pleases, sometimes for energy, sometimes for repair, rarely for skin or joints. And the rest? It passes through, quietly unused. Doctors have found that large doses of collagen can even stress your kidneys. Because when your body receives more protein fragments than it can handle, it has to work harder to flush them out. If your kidney function is already reduced, that extra load can quietly exhaust it over time. The result isn't glowing skin. It's fatigue, bloating, or in some cases, rising creatinine levels that few notice until it's too late. What began as beauty becomes burden. But that doesn't mean collagen has no place in your life. It just means it belongs in your food, not your bottle. Slow-cooked broth, fish skin, eggs, beans, and vitamin C-rich fruits help your body make its own collagen naturally, in harmony, not in overload. And when your body builds what it needs, it lasts longer, works better, and doesn't cost your kidneys their quiet strength. After 60, the secret isn't in chasing youth. It's in protecting what you still have. Because true beauty isn't skin deep. It's in the way your body still heals, still stands, still carries you through life, one balanced choice at a time. Conclusion: healing begins with understanding. Your body has carried you through so much, storms, seasons, and years of silent strength. It remembers every pill, every habit, every hope you've swallowed in search of better health. But the truth is, healing doesn't come from adding more. It comes from finally understanding what your body no longer needs. After 60, your organs don't want pressure. They want peace. Your kidneys don't need more work. They need rest. And your bones, your heart, your skin, they don't ask for miracles, only balance. The supplements you once trusted weren't mistakes. They were steps on the path of learning. Because every choice, even the wrong one, teaches you something about your body's quiet wisdom. What matters now is awareness. Awareness of how little it takes to stay well when your choices are gentle, intentional, and wise. Drink more water, move slowly but often, eat real food, and breathe gratitude into every morning. Because the secret to longevity isn't locked in capsules. It's written in the rhythm of how you live each day. And when you start listening to your body, you realize it's always been speaking softly, asking only for care. So tell me, how old are you this year, and what supplement have you been taking the longest? Type 1 in the comments if you learned something new today, or 0 if you're still figuring out what works best for your health. Your story could be the one that saves someone else's kidneys, someone else's heart, someone else's hope. And if you haven't yet, take a moment to subscribe to Heal Well Senior Health, where every video helps you live stronger, wiser, and more peacefully each day. Share this video with someone you love, because awareness shared is health multiplied. Because in the end, healing isn't about fighting age, it's about walking with it gently, with grace.